President Donald Trump says he brought truckloads of supplies to the Valdosta area during a tour of storm damage.
That's right, Carla. That happened this afternoon, and WALB News 10's Lena Allen is live there now in Valdosta. Lena, people there are just pleading for whatever help they can get. Tell us about it.
Exactly. They're just pleading for any type of help from state and local leaders. And they tell me that they hope that former President Donald Trump's visit will bring more awareness to the devastation that happened here. Hurricane Helene is far from out of sight, out of mind. Many neighbors are still replaying the moments of the historic storm.
This was probably the first time in my life on 51 that for at least a minute or two, I actually feared for my life.
Now the fear is that it will take several weeks for people to get back to normal.
We're trying to make the best of it, but it's been a mess, and some people are just really suffering.
For students, this school year is now completely altered. An extended power outage and storm damage has delayed some schools until October. Less than 40 Valdosta State University students who stay on campus have no choice but to be transferred to an off-campus facility, while other students have chosen to go back home.
I've lived here my whole life, and this is the first hurricane that really has hit it where I was actually scared.
Former President Donald Trump says right now he's putting politics to the side as he focuses on disaster relief.
But we're here today to stand in complete solidarity with the people of Georgia and with all of those suffering in the terrible aftermath of Hurricane Helene. Hurricane Helene turned out to be a big one, like just about the biggest that anyone's seen.
As people look to state and local resources, Trump says it will take Americans coming together to help recovery efforts progress.
Working together, we'll overcome these hardships. We'll endure. We will rebuild Valdosta and every other town that has been so badly hit.
Now, President Joe Biden is set to visit areas hit by Hurricane Helene this week. Vice President Kamala Harris also announced earlier that she canceled some of her campaign stops on Monday so she can visit the FEMA headquarters in Washington, D.C. for a briefing, ahead of her also coming down to survey some of the hardest hit areas. Live in Valdosta, Lena Allen, WALB, your hometown news source.